2, 1.
Okay, as you can see, I've gone ahead and made the tail of the rosary, and we're going to put on the last macrame knot. Over, over, under, through, over, over, under, through, over, over, under, through, and over, over, under, through. As I said, don't be afraid to fashion these with your fingers. Pull them, straighten them, press them. Now, you may have noticed that some of these seed beads are a little off size. That's okay on the tail because you don't have to match it up to anything parallel to it. So, you're all set there. So, use your odd size beads on the tail. Now, when I do this, we're going to get ready to attach the crucifix. Out. That was a hot one. Okay. Now, you may even want to put a 7-turn barrel knot on the end of the crucifix. I generally remove the rings that come with medals and crucifixes because they're generally 22 gauge wire, which stinks. I don't like it at all for stability. I use, I'll just show you quick, I use much smaller, rings, and they're 20 gauge. I won't use anything thinner than a 20 gauge, and I prefer 19 on the heavier beads. This is about a 3.5-4 millimeter jump ring, but it's 20 gauge, and the smaller the jump ring, it's going to be sturdy, much sturdier, and the gauge will hold it nicely in place. Okay, so now we want to make sure that our crucifix is going to be on the same side as our center. We don't want the rosary to hang with the crucifix on the back. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to lay everything flat, and we're going to take our string and thread the crucifix. Okay, it's still, see, there's our lady, and there's the crucifix. It's all laying on the same side. But now, to make this, being I'm right-handed, I'm turning it over this way. Okay, and I'm putting my tool next to this, and we're gonna do a 7 wrap, I think, if this string will let me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you want to make sure that these are next to each other and they don't double up onto each other. Very important. Otherwise, you'll get a very nasty looking barrel knot. Okay, slide it off the tool. You want to hold this long cord with one hand as you twirl your knot. See how that's coming along? Okay, then you want to pull it. Now as you pull it, you can make it closer and tighter. And there you have it. Now pull it real tight, and then we're going to snip, and we're going to burn. Make sure you hold it away from this other one. You just want this tip. Okay, let me get all this out of the way. And here is our rosary. All finished. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this helped. Take care. God bless.